Hey guys, this is Shane coming to you from Indian Motorcycle Macon. We've got some new stuff in the showroom. It's that time of year again. The new models are coming out. And we actually happen to have a couple of 23s in the building right now. And the first one I wanted to talk about, or the first one I wanted to share with you guys, is just a bike that really has my attention. I mean, just look at this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the brand new Scout Rogue. It's part of the Bobber family, but it kind of makes some changes that we haven't seen in the Bobber lineup before. There's all sorts of new on this bike. One being the seat. We've got the Syndicate seat here, which the biggest complaint for the longest time was that people feel like they would slide right off the back of a Bobber seat, but they fixed that this year and it's an extremely comfortable seat to put on the bike. But where it really makes its statement is right here in the front. Steps up to this 19-inch wheel that we haven't seen on a Scout before. It's a lot narrower, a lot taller. Normally you're looking at a 16-inch wheel on the regular Scouts. This one coming with the 19. Not only does it give it a visual appeal, but it actually really makes the bike handle better. It's a lot more nimbler, a lot more quick in the turns, and just a better handling motorcycle. What draws most people's attention besides the wheel is going to be the quarter fairing that comes standard on the Rogue. That's the first time we put one on a bobber from the factory. It gives it that club style look. That's what they're going for with this, because you got the quarter fairing, big wheel in the front, and the ape hangers that are on it. Of course, you got your bar end mirrors that are Scout Bobber is known for. This has the same power plant that we're used to, that we've all come to love. It's the 1200cc. It's 100 horsepower, dual overhead cam, liquid cooled V-twin that is just ripped. Absolutely gets down. The good thing about it is, like every other Scout that's offered, even in the Bobber lineup or in the regular Scout lineup, it does come in the Scout 60 variant also, which is a little bit smaller displacement, but still an 80 horsepower motorcycle. It'll get you where you want to go and get you there pretty quick. Now, one of the cool things about the Rogue is that when you look at the colorways, when you get a color, and these, we'll show you all the different colors that we have for 23. That's always the most exciting part of the new model years. But with this particular bike, no matter what color you get, you're always going to have the chopped black fenders, which really gives the bike just a really good contrast and really kind of makes the club style elements of the bike kind of jump out at you. With it being a bobber, when you think club style bike, you think stripped down, bare bones, not a whole lot of meat to it. But this bike actually has quite a few features that are really nice, that are creature comforts. You know, the LCD display here in the odometer is going to give you everything from RPMs to gear position to temperature to voltmeter to all of that stuff. But what's really cool about it is that it also comes with a USB charging point right there in the odometer. So, you know, it is a bare bones kind of around town kind of bomber bike, but it's got some tech on it. It's got some nice stuff. So I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us today. Make sure you get down to the showroom. We're at 4950 Mercer University Drive here in Macon. I've got these, and I've got a couple of other 23s and a leftover 22 or so also that we're willing to make some deals on and get them home for the holidays. Make sure you give us a call, 478-475-5711. Once again, it's at 4950 Mercer University Drive in Macon, Georgia.